Hello everyone, thank you so much for coming. Today we are going to be talking about my Hear Me Outs. This is Mimi's Tame Edition. Mimi, that's me, fulfilling mediocre York Chocolate Cacao VTuber artist. Recently I put this presentation together for a run stream, but I also wanted to represent it just for y'all. So, are we ready? I put a lot of work into the graphic design. I hope you can tell. So, Silco. Silco is pretty tame. He's fairly popular, I've learned. So, he's a caring dad, which I think is great. He's very sweet. He's really hot. Sorry. Okay, the reason why he's a hear me out is because he's committed a lot of crimes. So here are some crimes I gathered from the villains wiki, I think, which is mass murder, organized crime, torture, unethical experimentation, my favorite, brainwashing, kidnapping, blackmail, smuggling, weapons dealing, drug dealing, animal cruelty, terrorism, mass property destruction, treason, extortion, conspiracy, and psychological abuse. So pretty bad things. Not very good. I don't know, he has a soft spot, and I think that's really cool. He has a soft spot. He had a cat. We don't talk about that part, but he had one, and that means he was a cat person at one point, and I'm a cat. Oh, I also think his outfits are cool. I like the way he dresses. He dresses very sharp. Very, very nice. So next, we're gonna do another tame one. Okay, ready? Randall Boggs from Monsters Inc. So, why is Randall Boggs a hear me out, you might be asking? Well, he's a monster. And he's evil. I mean, look at him, he's a monster. He's not like, oh, he has like antenna, but he's like human. No, he's just like a straight up monster. And a beautiful one at that. We love a good torture device. He was unethically experimenting on children. Specifically Boo, I believe. But other than that, other than him being really evil and manipulative and conniving, which I do enjoy, he's also very sweet. He had a sweet side. In university, he made cupcakes for his friends. They say be my pal on them. Like, because of his chameleon-like abilities, he can, like, put patterns and stuff on himself. It's really fun. Oh, he's so pooky core. Okay, spoilers for Baldur's Gate 3. Look away. Look away until oh. I mean, look away and mute, I guess, for a bit. Next, another tame one. Lord Ember Gortash. Yes, I know he's just a man. And those usually aren't hear me outs. But he's committed a lot of crimes, right? So, once again, mass murder, mass brainwashing, abuse of power, milfit, conspiracy, corruption, usurpation, slavery, blackmail, theft, smuggling, embezzlement, pollution, propaganda, weapons dealing, psychological abuse, and attempts of world domination. Which we love. We love it when, you know, there's a man, a powerful man. He is, you know, just wants more power. He wants to rule the world, control the Netherstones. He's manipulative, which I love in a hot man. He's plus he's polite. He's very polite to your character when you meet him, especially if you play Zurge, if you know what I mean. I love that so much. They'll never let us kiss. Gentlemanly. We love a man with manners. He's really hot. So I just physically he's very attractive. You know, he's tyrannical, which I like. I like ambition. You know, I'm very ambitious. I have goals I want to hit, and I want to work hard to hit those goals. So I appreciate when someone can match my ambition and freak in that way. And he's got Riz, which I mean is kind of in the like the gentlemanly area. I also made a little image for your reference. You can see the image on the left. He's a mass murderer, and I like that a lot. Well, also, part of the other reason he's a hear me out is because a lot of people hate him. I forgot to mention that. He does some really bad things to Karlak, and people rightfully hate him for it. And, like, I did too. And then I met him in game, and then I felt like really conflicted. And here I am. Obviously, we love Karlach. I don't know, I'm conflicted because I love them both. I don't know if that's allowed, but I like them both. Okay, next. Archibald Asparagus from VeggieTales. So, look at him. Yes, he's a vegetable. Yes, he's from VeggieTales. He's got style. Look at that man. Look at him. He's good in a suit. He's good in this, like, this robe. He looks great in, I don't know what fit that is. Big belt. It looks really good though. He's got a lot of style. I like that. So, as you can see, we also like someone who's been in power multiple times or someone with life experience. You know, I think life experience really helps to season a person, as you may say. So, he has been, to name a few, he's been a mayor, he's been a therapist, as you can see on the left, he's been a butler at least twice, he's been a fake wizard, we love a fraud, he's been a friar, a guard, and a prime minister. We love power, right? We love power so much. And you know, he's always busy. He's always busy. He's got ambition. Like, you know, I said previously, I like that a lot. You know, he's you know, an older asparagus, which I mean, hey, I don't mind. That's okay with me. A lot of my like attraction to him began when I was really young and was watching this show. So I don't remember everything I liked about him, but when I gaze upon him, my nostalgia kicks in, and I remember kicking my feet and looking at the TV, thinking about him. In Lord of the Beans, he was also really cool. I loved all those movies. Okay, next. I don't know how many more we have left. Okay, I think the next one's a tame one, so I'll give you a break. Alright. Oh wait, for this one I should change.
2 hours later.
Okay, I've changed. Next! Hannibal Lecter! Woo! Okay, Hannibal Lecter from The Silence of the Lambs and the movies subsequent to it, like Red Dragon and stuff. I know he's just a man. I know that's not like, you know, the most hear me. I know hear me are supposed to be like dragons. And my friend said a planet, like a literal planet, and those are like very creative. He's 57 years old, and you know what? That's okay. He aged like a fine wine. He's got lots of life experience, lots of seasoning. I don't mind a wrinkle or two. I don't discriminate on wrinkles and stuff. It's okay if your skincare is not top tier. That's okay. Look at his stance. The way he stands, he's so confident in himself. Like, I could never stand like that. I'm too insecure. His eyes? Look at his eyes. Stunningly blue. I actually usually prefer brown eyes, but I make an exception. He's got a nice smile. Look at the way he winks at Clarice. Why, that should have been me. Also look at the way he carries her. If you know anything about me, you know that I enjoy, gentlemen. And something about, like, the Princess Carrie. It gets my heart beating a little bit, I won't deny. That should have been me, though. And yeah, my friend Pilk was quoted saying, Mimi, he eats people. Yes, he does. I kind of like that, though. I would like to eat people with him. I think it'd be a cool, like, date night. You know, we go out, find some people, we kidnap and kill them and eat them, or eat them live. Ah... Sorry, I got distracted. Okay, let me change. Let me change back. Sorry about that.
Many hours later.
All right. I think last one. Lotso hugs. So, Lotso is the main antagonist, reoccurring trend here, from Toy Story 3. This movie's pretty old now. But I remember watching it and feeling some type of way about him. He's very manipulative and evil. Um, he does try to kill all the toys, but he's strawberry scented. And he's got a sad backstory. Like, we love a sad backstory. He's just so fluffy and, like, imagine hugging him. Imagine, like, cuddling with him. And he smells like strawberries. and he's like soft and fluffy. I love fluffy things. It's in my nature to love fluffy things. I'm a cat. My name is Fluffy. Um, well, part of my name is. In that universe, I imagine it'd be like those like Sylvian families, those like little flocked creatures, and then we live in like a Barbie dream house together. That was me being delusional back in the day. So that was all of my hear me outs. I do have some honorable mentions though that I may or may not elaborate on. Lord Garmadon from Lego Ninjago. Lights down. We have Xenomorph from the Alien series. We have Brahms Hillshire from The Boy, the horror movie. We have Sauron from Lord of the Rings. We have Darth Sidious from Star Wars. We have Bert from Sesame Street. We have Sporticus from Lazy Town, Hansen Abadir from Adventure Time, and Asahina Futo from an anime I don't want to talk about that I watched when I was way too young. Any questions? Alright, this concludes our Hear Me Out presentation. Clap, 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 clap. Thank you so much for listening and for your time. I hope y'all enjoyed.